Okay, does this work?
It's a symphony.
Yes, it does.
Philosophy.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Hakuna Matata. Thank you for starting. Thank you for starting the stream like that, Alicia.
Are we live?
Yes, we are. All right. Cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Demons of Aeminad, our weekly D&D stream where a bunch of idiots try to survive in a world infested by demons. I'm not used to saying that anymore since it's been so long.
Still got it. Our weekly.
Weekly. Daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly.
Yeah.
And one of you's gonna get that joke.
And you
Anywho.
still get ads on our
another
own
podcast.
fucking channel. Nothing has changed.
Are you subscribed to the channel, Ryu?
Nope.
Imagine getting ads on
have
Twitch.
been subscribed, not currently, but
Hey,
have been.
Then you get ads. Anyway, gonna throw it over to our master of announcements. Yella,
yes.
what
For
happens
the
in
last
the new
couple
year?
of weeks, I've been ranting that I want long rest. And I must say, my real life character, so myself, is also ranting for the last 8 weeks that he needs a long rest. So please, for the love of God, guys, whatever happens, I need to get a long rest. It won't be a real life tonight, so please, please let me have my fantasy 8 hours of sleep. Thank you very much.
What do you think about no?
Okay.
That's asking a lot, to be fair.
Yeah,
that
I
is
know.
asking.
I'm
a lot, yes.
I'm fucking like insanely happy if I can get like 6. That's like a good night of sleep.
6 minutes of sleep.
hours, but
Hours,
yeah,
okay.
6 minutes has happened before as well. It wasn't great.
I'm lucky to get 2 at the
To
moment.
be young again.
I'm averaging 4 these days, so don't worry about it.
To be, I'm not that young, my guy. I'm 20. I'm really close to 28.
You're younger than me, buddy.
Well, yeah, but
Which is
not
something
like
I
by
don't say
that
often.
much.
And you're all
Like
younger than
that.
me.
Yes,
Yes.
but you're ancient, so.
fuck off.
Sorry, Grandpa.
I'm sorry.
Just
Liam.
because I remember the turn of the century.
Oh yeah, you do. That's weird. Oh. Valkyria, we'll give you a bullshit point because you don't have any.
Woo.
Woo.
All right. We all ready?
The first thing I do before I forget, I take my necklace, I put it out. I put it off. That's not
I
whatever.
put it
And
off.
I give it to Sequida.
You put us off
Here.
too. Don't worry about
You'll
it.
need this more for the plan that we're about to explain in game.
Okay.
In the moment.
I was going to introduce the session first, but okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was like,
Just in case, I've already given it because I will forget.
I
but
don't
it's
get
important.
to. I don't. Ryan doesn't let me talk anymore. Have we gotten that far in a relationship, dude? Anyway.
You don't learn to shut your mouth. No.
If I am not mistaken, it's been way too long since I said that. You guys are stuck in Oculi. You have blown up 2 factories.
Greetings, my friend.
One of you has subscribed for 26 months. Thank you.
I wonder who.
3 men walk into the bar. You'd think one of them would have missed it, really? No, you do not get a bullshit point for that. God damn it. Oh, but thank
Be
you.
nice to me, Emil.
You've blown up 2 factories, which is always great. You then decided, hey, we kind of want to have a long rest. So you took yourself a spot where you would probably get a long rest. And then you realized that things started gathering around you, which stopped you from taking a long rest. Then you tried to run away.
Yeah.
Which went perfectly fine, no problem at all. Then you went back and once again tried to get a long rest, and you realized that your DM is a dick and he won't let you. So, as Yella agrees in silence. So, instead of, running away, you decided, you know what, whatever comes here is trying to disrupt our sleep, we're going to kill it. And you met... What?
Succeeded.
Yeah, the Black Knight showed up and you completely and utterly destroyed him, and he fell to the ground as Shiloh was resurrected from the dead.
Thank
Because
fuck.
we now
Yes.
have 2 players who have died 3 times.
Ooh.
Just as well we didn't get that long
So
rest.
now I just need to get Jed one more, and then we have like the trifecta.
Yeah.
We'll do that with your
You-
wife. Anyway,
Hopla. I was waiting. You killed my son, so you killed my family 3 times. It's like, and my
Yeah.
wife is undead at the moment, so
True. Hey, we have a
Aye.
studying Vincent.
yes.
Yes.
He's alive in game and out of game. Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Well,
So, with that, I'm quickly gonna fix my layout.
I'm gonna. Yes, sorry I didn't give a heads up, but I did get my day off.
Nice.
So I
Is that
figured
so?
what
Work.
are the 2 hours studying going to make a difference if I can do like 10-12 hours solid tomorrow.
Yep, we're glad you're here for a TPK.
So,
Don't worry, I have rope.
No, that's all I needed to hear. Shiloh is now very, very at ease.
yes, Shiloh is at 1 hit point, plus whatever the hell you used for lay on hands.
Yeah, 41 I think, yeah.
So, with that in
See
mind,
if it covers.
Shiloh got resurrected, and you are now all standing at the remains of the battlefield with the armor of the general still lying next to you.
Bye.
Hi.
Hello.
So now the big question,
Ah, damn it.
what are you all doing?
Dips on soul.
I have no idea.
Ah,
You're going to try to absorb its soul?
yes.
Cool. There's no soul.
Just like the gods of this multiverse.
There's no soul.
This
Oh,
thing has
God.
no soul.
Yeah, it's a
Must
bit
be from
like
Liverpool.
it's a bit like the fucking course I'm studying for at the moment. It also has no soul.
Well,
And no chill.
So-
Software analysis for the ITers among us.
Definitely no chill.
Fucking I hate like domain model and system sequence diagram. Fuck you. Especially the latter one. Like, domain model I sort of get. SSD is like
God bless you, Liam. He's allergic to
Yeah.
software.
Isn't everybody?
So,
I don't remember
a
before, yeah.
great idea
says the AI
just
engineer.
popped in my head.
Uh-oh. A crazy
Yes.
idea popped into
We're all
your head.
doomed.
Probably.
Yes,
So fucked.
probably. So, bear with me. We don't have a lot of time. As I start to take the pigments and I start to draw cags.
I was expecting a bear when you started with bear with me.
No bears yet. So we do a
Yes.
split the party. Sequida goes to the tree to blow it up. The rest of us will act as a distracting force. It takes Sequida 2 hours to go to the tree. It takes us 3 hours to go to the edge of the city. The plan is we make some kegs, fill them with
There's my
flour.
fantasy grounds again.
We make some kegs, fill them with burnable oil. We make some kegs, fill them with methane. We have methane in the bodies that are floating around here. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Trust me, I have studied in school. I'm a wizard.
Lars is also an engineer. I
Yes.
cannot trust him.
You shouldn't trust me either.
That proverb is the biggest piece of horseshit I've ever heard.
I know.
Yes.
The only thing we can engineer is our own demise.
Yes, so let's go out with a bag. We have 3 bags of holding. We fill 2 of them with kegs. We fill 1 of them with the rest of shit that we have. We take some vials to make Molotov cocktails. We throw them on the heaps of bodies. And then they will explode since they are big heaps of bodies that are decomposing. That will act as a distraction. In the meantime, Sequida, stop laughing, Lars. Sequida, who is invisible, goes to the tree and sets up 2 kegs of burning oil, 1 on the stairs, 1 just random throughout the ground floor, 2 kegs of gunpowder, and then a lot of kegs of flour. So she lights the gunpowder. That will hopefully burn up the kegs with methane gas, who will explode, who will make the kegs of flour explode, which will make a big dust explosion. Hopefully weakening the tree, weakening the castle. In the meantime, we create distractions.
We as in the other 4, right?
We as in the other 4. So, possible downsides, it's kamikaze, it's risky, it's low risk, high reward, high risk, low reward.
We wish it was the fucking former.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward.
No,
Possible
the low
downsides.
risk, high reward.
A lot of generals are looking for us.
Yeah.
We'll be split. Liam is the one who is consistently killing a lot of creatures. So if you don't have her, we're fucked. On the other hand, Liam is solo. So if she gets incapacitated, she's fucked. Yeah,
Let's hope my stealth rolls are high then.
yes, that's why you have the necklace. So we need.
I have a question.
Yes,
Can you explain all of that
Right.
again?
please no.
That
Can
was
you
power.
explain the plan again? I wasn't
I
paying
knew it.
attention.
I knew it.
The plan is we create havoc.
I'm good at it.
Liam goes stealthily in to do the big kaboom.
If you want to create a good distraction, then just send a Valkyrie on a stealth mission. Job done.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
please do.
So,
Guaranteed
Sequida,
distraction.
are you like fine with this possible kamikaze mission?
High chance of death. Small
Yes.
chance of success.
Yes.
What are we
Just the way
waiting
we
for?
like it.
I
Just the
was
way we like
waiting
it.
for it. Nice.
Do we really want to get to the 100 episodes? No, we don't. It's like, come on, guys, we're getting so close. We must
I
keep the
don't have
game.
to outrun the enemy. I just have to outrun you.
Which
There is
is
no
very
S.
likely.
Considering I can move
who has the
150 feet in
mask?
one turn.
The what now? Oh, the mask.
The Dragon's Breath mask.
Jim Carrey.
I still
I
have it?
think Ryu had it.
Yeah, right.
think I had it, yeah.
Ryu had it. Okay. Liam, since you are going into a kamikaze mission, is it okay to leave your cloak of possibilities with us since you've used it today already?
Cloak, not the cloak of it's the shield of possibilities.
The cloak of awesomeness.
Yeah, I have a shield possibility.
Who has the shield?
But I make this look good.
Yeah, right.
Or does it up your dex?
Access +1 armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's plus
which
one.
which I don't have. I don't
Okay.
have +1 studded leather at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep it. My bad. Okay, so in the meantime,
It's my AC up to 18.
lovely. Would I be able to make some tags in the meantime?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're gonna have to give me a dex check in a second, but sure.
great.
Not for quality, just for speed.
6.
It's difficult to explain and draw at the same
Remember
time.
those 15 minutes? Probably gonna be 30.
Yep.
Oh dear.
After like 15 minutes, I go and check, and he barely fucking started. I'm like,
Yeah, I only
you're
need
struggling with a fucking circle?
I only need the first. 3
He's just
gags.
making some pre-sketches.
Yeah, I only need the first 3 gags for the methane.
Loading up AutoCAD.
You didn't
some
even
stuff.
spell oil right.
No one spells oil than F.
Oh, this is gonna go. If this is how this continues, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I just want to mention
Yes.
that.
Horribly wrong.
That's what
Okay.
happens with good plans in D&D.
Instead of oil,
Um,
he spelled yol.
So-
Fantasy Grounds keeps crashing.
Yeah, I've had that last week. It's a surprise it hasn't crashed yet for me, but it's probably going to in the next 5
I'm
minutes.
not even doing anything. It's just like,
No.
can't be
We're
arsed.
quickly
Standing
gonna get
there.
our conversation again, Yella, so I can quickly check what you're getting again. So, the
Yes.
oil, the flour, and then the gunpowder, which we needed to
Yep.
divide into 10 drawings technically,
Yes.
because otherwise you wouldn't get to the 250 gold
Mhm.
piece.
Yep, and some methane.
Yep.
3, like.
To be
barren
fair, technically the
gags.
methane someone else can do while
Methane.
you're. If you explain the process, someone else can get the methane in
Yeah.
the meantime.
Just feed someone a
Um,
load of beans. There you go.
You know.
Yep.
Okay.
Ouch.
I am going to ask, just for the fact that you are still being scried upon, or
Hostile.
well,
Yep.
I mean, I'm saying scried upon. It's not really scried upon, but could all of you just make me a stealth check?
All of us.
Yes.
I would rather not, but I
Because
guess I will.
technically, this is the entire party
A stealth check.
setting everything up,
yeah.
discussing
Don't spend the
this.
bullshit point.
It's just like a passive stealth check, right? I don't get to throw my D4 at it, probably.
15.
Yeah, you do. Sure.
Oh, I can just cast
If you-
guidance on it, or
Yeah, sure. If you want to guide yourself, it's
Okay.
fine. Don't worry.
We haven't had any rest yet, right?
Nope.
No,
I remember
that's
right.
the
That's
big one.
big
Now,
issue.
also,
Sick. I rolled a 8 and a 4, so that's a 12.
I don't want to roll this. Do I have to roll this?
Yes, yes, you
Yeah.
do. Yes, you do.
Just give me a 1. You know it's going to happen.
we're gonna
It
die.
Oh,
might be. It
maybe
might be
we'll
a
get it to
2.
3.
Might be a 2. There you go. It's a 2.
You were saying that, and I saw the dice go. I'm like, fuck you.
I'm sorry. That's just funny. I'm sorry. I find that extremely funny.
Sequida.
Yeah, I do use real dice as my.
I
first
refer
guys
to
in
the
level
earlier
quickly.
comment of not trusting Lars, even though he is an engineer.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling with advantage. I rolled 2 2s.
No
So
way.
that's a.
15.
Wait, did we just. Wait, so we're getting 2, 12, 12, 14, 15. Is that like the lowest stealth
I
check?
have a
I think
15.
Yeah.
so.
Ever,
bullshit
yes,
point.
indeed.
Definitely.
Oh, you spent a bullshit point. Sorry.
Yeah, I spent a bullshit point.
And,
It's
so-
still.
and you got a 1.
2, 12, 12, 15, 15.
Yes.
Beautifully
In fact-
symmetrical.
Even if
Is
I
that the
roll a
lowest
match,
stealth check we've had, like, ever?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
Ever.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Someone
wouldn't even
matched
have
my
to check
stealth roll.
it,
That's
I'm
the
sure
more
of it.
interesting
So,
thing.
I do want to make 2 comments. Comment 1, thank God you killed the general. His passive perception's a little higher than that of the zombies. 2, thank God this was a low DC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it was only half an hour, and it's zombies, which, have
Yeah.
-2 to wisdom.
Oof.
So,
Okay.
I'm
thank
so good
God,
at this.
but still. Thank God this was the one you
Just
rolled low on.
checking. We are looking at the earliest opportunity to
Yeah.
have a long rest, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just we can't long
Because-
rest in the sewers because they will find us before we can
Yeah.
finish it, and we
Yeah, yeah,
constantly
yeah,
have to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're
Try
I
to
vote
find
our
the-
if we ever start a new campaign, we all go like for elves,
Full
so
elves.
we can
Full
knock it out
elves.
in 4
Yes.
hours.
full elven party. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So, Jed,
Well,
your
like
plan.
everybody multi-class warlock, so at least a couple of spell slots are available.
True.
Yes.
Or wizard, you can do that as well.
Once a
yep.
day.
Yeah. So, Jed,
Ooh.
your preparations are
Diabolical
set in
plan.
motion, be it ever so
Yes.
slightly slower than you anticipated.
It's been a long day.
No.
It's
Where'd you get that idea?
No.
We just want to be unexpected. That's why it's a bit slower.
So, with that in
Like the
mind,
Spanish
you get your
Thank you.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of undead that are scouring, and you do hear them every now and again. But other than that, currently you seem to be fine.
Hey, Sakura, you are invisible in
working, yeah.
darkness.
Yes. I am.
Take these 2 bags of holding,
Okay.
filled with various explodable goods. If shit goes south, if there's a general there, just dump
Drink
the
it.
2 bags,
Sorry.
shoot an arrow into one of these 3 kegs, and I make 3 big X's on them, an X on each one of them. Just shoot an arrow on fire,
Mhm.
and the rest should explode as well. So
One of them looks like a. Why is this one just a straight up plus? How did you even get it this horizontally and vertically correct? Like, how did you mess up an X?
yes, I went
That's
to
not an
school.
X, that's 2 C's.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, yeah. The other one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and on the other one I wrote Roman 2 5s, to get a 10.
Here's your bullshit point, sirs.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, that was a good one. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Liam, Sequida,
Uh-oh.
where do we meet again?
Sorry.
Some sunny day.
Have you seen outside? It's fucking cold, both in game and out of game.
It was sunny though. It was sunny today.
Was it? It wasn't for us.
Was
It?
it?
Was fucking grey
It
as
was
shit.
over here.
No, it's been
goddamn.
snowing here. man.
Still cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was snowing here as well, actually.
I don't know where.
Okay.
My
we'll
character
head-
knows, but I don't.
Yes. We'll head east. After a long rest, I can send you our location.
Right, so I need to do a long rest by myself. Is that what you're saying?
You say east?
Yes, southeast.
Okay.
We are southeast, right?
Yeah,
In
I thought you said you were escaping south. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're going somewhere. After a long rest, I will send you. If you haven't heard of us in 12 hours, assume we are dead.
Or out of
Okay.
spell slots.
Assume we are dead. Just head back somewhere safely. Peace and carrots. Godspeed.
He's in carrots.
And I know.
I was just gonna say good luck. What is wrong with you today? I feel like the fatigue is getting to you.
Sleep
Break
deprived.
a leg.
Even carrots, 6.5 dozen. What?
Break a leg, you know.
I've
We're not
missed
the
you,
little
Yellen.
I've done plenty of that.
Thanks.
I don't say that enough, but I've missed you.
Okay, one for all for one. Team has Charlotte. Let's go.
Let's go, Charlotte.
Okay.
Feel the
Let's
rhythm,
go.
feel the rhyme. Get on
Okay,
up.
so
It's death plan time.
Sequida is going towards the keep. You guys are trying to find yourself a spot where you can make a huge
Yes.
fucking distraction, right? That's what I'm
A
getting from
lot
this.
of yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check how many
Are you-
sorcery points I still had left.
Are you splitting up to draw chaos, or are you doing that with the four of you together?
Are we gonna split up?
I think we are gonna stay together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Preferably.
Okay.
But
Possibly
last
best.
time in the castle of
Oh,
Fuck.
how about this?
Uh-oh.
We've been above ground.
Mm-hmm.
Did we pass heaps of bodies
Yes.
that were within 100 feet of a sewer entrance?
Let me put it like this.
120.
There's heaps of bodies everywhere. So you can
Right.
probably find a fucking spot.
Okay. Rayo.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
small problem. I have 2 sorcery points available, only 1 level 1 slot, 1 level 3 slot, and 1 level 4 slot. So the problem is I can't transmute a lightning bolt into fire lightning.
It's fine. Can you vortex
Just-
orb?
Just spark shit, dude. Just
With-
set it on fire.
With a level 3 slot, yeah, I can
Okay.
potentially.
I jump up with my 19 strength. I throw
What are you doing before I fucking have to save you?
a Molotov cocktail. I firebolt it, and I come back towards the sewers. If shit goes south, you can vortex warp me back underground.
I have to see you for that.
Yes, you're like a little sentry.
I'm like a little meerkat that just pops out of the fucking
Yes.
lid. Dunk.
Okay. Next question that I have.
Okay.
Is there something time sensitive is not the right word, but like timing wise between the two groups that you want? As in, does one of you have to do something after the other? Is there a certain amount of time before you do something?
Sequida normally takes approximately 2 hours.
Yes, which we're going to find out in a minute. But yes.
Approximately.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
'cause
gonna
I could
start shit
move-
in about 2 hours, I guess.
Yes.
I could move
or-
120 feet in a turn.
Or we start shit after an hour so that we
Without any
draw away
bonuses.
the troops like an hour and a half hour later again.
An hour, I would say an hour and a half, not
An hour and a half,
'cause
yes.
Otherwise, we have to keep them busy for a fucking hour. That ain't
Too
happening.
long. Yes. So
Yeah.
after 1.5 hours, we
With my-
try to create a distraction.
Yeah, because with my 2.5 spell slots, I'm not getting very far.
I have a first level spell slot.
Spell
We
slots,
have
that'd be
so
nice.
little. We have so little to work with. What the fuck?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's almost like this is a resource drain or anything.
Okay.
Is it lost? Is it?
I need to figure out how I'm going to set an arrow on fire.
Do you not have a tinderbox with you?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
but I
have
need.
one.
I need to. No, I don't know. I should probably have some
You have
a rag
torches?
or something.
Yeah, sure, we have some.
Take a little bit of Jed's oil. He has so many
Yes.
kegs anyway.
Or just
Mm.
throw a torch or something. It's fine.
Yeah, I've got a torch. I've got 2.
Okay.
I will say you are correct. Technically, wait, you have 40 feet base movement speed, right, Liam?
Yeah.
And then you can
So
action
so
bonus
movement, bonus, and action. I could go 120.
Bonus
Um,
action height.
Yeah, but to be fair, technically, you're hiding, so you're going to be a little slower. So you'd be able to do the trip a lot faster than the 2 hours that the party would need.
Right.
So that is true. Thanks for reminding me. I would have forgotten about that.
So in like 30 minutes before Liam Sequida should get there, we create some distraction.
Okay. Okay. So, all right, cool. I think that's everything I need. Is there something you guys still need to do before
Luck.
pull the plug on this?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, luck.
I
can't
cast light
promise
on
you.
a pebble for Alvakri.
Okay.
Ah, thank you.
All right. So, I'll start with one thing. We'll start with the people who are going to fuck up everything first.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jed, Alvakri, Ryu, and Shiloh. First of all, I would like a survival check from the 4 of you.
Nice.
I will take a quick peek.
Yes.
Survival.
Thank
That one
God.
anymore.
Hoppa!
Do I get to cast guidance on this or no?
Oh!
Would you be guidancing yourself the entire time?
Probably not the entire
Yeah,
time.
so
So no.
then probably
That's
not.
not good. Yeah.
Not in this case.
I,
The other
That's
period was
I could
short
say
enough.
yes, but realistically I wouldn't be. So.
The previous one was short enough where it was okay. This one, but still decent results. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna ask you, because this is something that is only really coming into play right now. You guys are moving.
Fuck.
You guys are moving after you've already had an entire day of work.
Right.
You've not really slept well.
Exhaustion.
So we're getting
No.
to a point where exhaustion becomes a thing.
Fatigue.
Now, you are lucky that you have Shiloh with you, because you do get to add the bonus to this, but I would like all 4 of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
+4?
Yes, with the +4
From
from
Shiloh?
Shiloh, yes.
If a 13 fails, I will make it a 17
does
with my
not.
arcane deflection.
The DC is only 10 at this point, so...
That's a con save.
Nice.
Oh
so-
my fucking god!
Oh! Shiloh! Woo!
The duality of dice.
The guy with like the highest bonus to his con gets
Yeah.
20. Yeah.
Nice.
Useful. Very
Right.
useful.
Right. You, at this point, would take 1 level of exhaustion. So it is the -1 to everything thing. It's not lingering, by the way. So just long rest and get rid of it. But for now, you are stuck with a -1.
Quick question, because I didn't note it down. Did I take any lingering damage? I believe not, but I wasn't sure anymore.
No, I think you made all your con saves and then I killed you.
Does this actually also?
That's how I
reduce-
remembered it, yeah.
Does that also reduce my like everything like skill wise by 1
Yeah.
or just my overall
Yep.
stats by
Every
1?
D20 roll, pretty much.
Oh, okay, just even that so like
Yeah.
attack roll saves and stuff as well. Okay.
That saves.
That
Saves,
saves.
checks, anything.
Okay.
That saves. And
Pretty much-
Anything that requires
you-
a D20.
Yeah, exactly. Everything that requires a D20 -1. But as I said, this is not lingering, so if you just long rest, you're rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Just
Tell you
by the
guys
way,
what.
just for a small piece of information, if you would take a safe long rest, you'd still have to pick between the non-lingering and the lingering. By the way, you can only get rid of 1. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right. With that, you guys, with a good lead from Jed and Alvakri, who have paid attention, which is a new thing for Alvakri. You are able to travel, taking about half an hour of time to already get to a decent location a little bit further away and find yourself a heap of corpses. If you put your head out, there is a decent amount of chaos. There's mostly undead bodies, like kind of walking the streets at this point. most commoners are still in their buildings. If you would see like one or two, then they're being like pushed inside by undead. It seems like they want to keep everybody innocent off the streets, although the moment you kind of like lift one of the hatches up, you actually immediately would see like a couple of bodies as well. People who weren't quick enough or who were in the way that didn't survive the night. Actions have consequences, as they say.
That's fine.
It's fine.
No.
Okay, good to know. I'm glad that you're happy with my murder. Anyway,
Murder hobo.
with all that in mind, you find yourself a decent position. So what are you doing?
Okay, we have some vials with oil.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay,
Do we collect a whole bunch of bodies, or what do we do?
the bodies are already stapled.
Yeah, there's
It's-
Well, yeah, but do we get like a big ass pile and?
Oh,
there
yes.
is a big ass pile, not. Well,
Oh,
big
I just we don't even have to collect it ourselves.
That's
Wonderful.
what the
Then-
survival check was for.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like to find them in general,
On,
not actually
on
just
your
necessarily,
end, on Sequida's end, that's going to be different. But on your end, you guys
Okay.
have an easier
Yeah.
time doing that.
So,
Okay.
two possibilities. I'm the most commoner of us all, since I don't have, like, armor. I could act as a normal commoner, get in the way, drop a bottle, and then get inside of a house. Or I can just lob it from here, shoot a firebolt, and then we skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Skadoodle.
Skedaddle.
How about we try to
Skedaddle.
throw and skedaddle? How about this?
Skedaddle.
Or Shiloh, you have a lot of strength. You throw, I
Ooh.
firebolt.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Right. Shiloh throws a vial with oil, and I firebolt after it.
What would that be?
Fire.
Athletics?
Yeah, technically.
That's only a plus 11. See if I make that.
Only a plus 11.
Aim for
think
the
I'm
big
okay.
pile of corpses.
So
Probably could have tossed like a small barrel at it, to be fair.
Yeah.
So Shiloh kind of like. Thum.
And I firebolt immediately after it.
Okay, make an attack roll with your firebolt.
Oh,
Because you're
please.
still gonna have to hit it.
Would my Eldritch Blast trigger fire?
No, it would
No.
not.
29.
Misses.
It's blast, though, I mean,
no,
it's
Eldritch
force
Blast
damage.
is force.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
Fire.
It was worth trying, though.
That's true.
He might have
Um,
felt benevolent.
Valkyrie already asked that question earlier.
Before
Oh,
I
I
finish this
must have
off,
missed that,
you
sorry.
are lucky that you're in a hatch,
Sorry,
so you're
Warner.
going to get advantage on this, but I would like Jed and Shiloh to make me another stealth check.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
You
What
have-
possibly could go wrong with that?
You do get advantage on it, so it's a straight roll for you, Shiloh.
20
Yeah,
flat.
click on advantage, so I don't need to do this. I am going to use a bullshit point in the hopes I get 4 to get the average up. What do you think,
Mhm.
Jed?
I think that's a wonderful idea. If you roll a 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, it's 10 at least.
You see this little ball of fire or little bolt of fire just go towards the Molotov cocktail, as you're calling it, and like right as it hits the corpse, the firebolt hits it, deals 12 points of damage. It shatters into pieces, falls onto the corpses, immediately setting portions of it ablaze. It's a little cold, but it is a Molotov cocktail, which means it is going to burn for a little bit. And you wait for like 2-3 seconds, and you're slightly worried that nothing's going to happen.
Yes.
And then you realize this is a heap of bodies. Some of those have probably been there for years. And you just see this large fireball of heat come out of the corpses and whatever remains of it.
So what you're saying is we just witnessed a methane fart explosion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite literally, actually.
Great.
Would I have heard that?
No.
Seems like a successful distraction. And then we dug back into the sewers.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right. And what are you doing after that successful distraction?
Run for
To the next distraction.
To the next distraction.
the next distraction.
God.
What?
All right.
We're
We
all
should-
about
I'm
distractions.
going to spend this like time reflecting on my deep regret of not having some sort of pocket dimension where I can take a long rest and save.
Yes.
Ask Jed in a couple of levels.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yes.
I could take a short rest in one.
True.
If I had the
Sequida.
spell slot.
Let's get to you, shall we?
No.
I'd suppose.
If we have to, right?
Yeah.
Let's start with the simple thing. Please make me a survival check.
Okay. I'm assuming my fantasy grounds is still working.
I am seeing a Sequida in Fantasy Grounds. I am seeing a roll of a Sequida in Fantasy Grounds.
Hey, that was almost a
Hey-o.
3.
I am
Yes.
seeing a 25. God fucking damn.
Go.
Fantastic.
If I take it on.
So, you... Oh, well, actually, just for funsies, how about I let you re-chance the stealth check?
Oh, yay.
Hey ho.
Don't roll a 2 this time.
Yeah,
Let's
please.
go.
That's
Uh,
better.
advantage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that.
You forgot you had that. It's literally your most rolled
Yes.
skill
Yeah.
in the fucking game.
It's a
26.
cold day and now.
With very great speed, very great sneakiness, you make your way through the sewer system, closer and closer to where you know the keep is. With a 25 and a 26, it takes you about 45 minutes to get there. Gives you ample time to do whatever the hell you want. You're also capable of kind of like staying away from any kind of undead that would be in your way. However, seeing as again for you as well an hour has passed now, I would like a Constitution saving throw from you as well. Because at this point we're getting into exhaustion territory.
Okay. 8.
You take 1 level of exhaustion.
And you're now, if you only need 4 hours of sleep, weak sauce.
You know, funny thing is, he
The
still
fact
gets a
that I
fucking
need to-
plus 12 to his stealth.
Lucky.
Which annoys me. Anyway, you are starting to feel slightly tired, but you start noticing how the roots of the tree start growing thicker and thicker, and you notice very quickly that you're getting closer and closer to the keep itself. So, what you doing?
The plan was that I detonate these like right at the base of the tree, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I just keep trying to get as close to the actual base as I can. Whether I can get under it, it would be good. Just as close as I possibly can, even if I have to go up, maybe.
Okay. So with a 25, because there was a second reason I made you roll a survival check. With a 25, so you have to kind of imagine this: the keep in its original build was made by humans, right? So when it was originally built, there were facilities, which means there is sort of a system of pipes and whatnot that goes down into the sewer system from the keep. So there is a part of the sewer that runs underneath the keep. However, if you look at some of these like remains of these pipes, most of those have gone out of use because, fun fact, undead apparently do not need to take a shit.
Explains the smell.
Exactly. So most of the pipes that would still be there would be clogged up, and although you see roots of the tree going underneath the keep, the base of the tree itself is not directly accessible from the sewer system itself.
So I would have to go up to the surface.
To get very close to it, yes, if you have another way of, you know, you can also risk it with the explosion where you guess underneath the tree is, but it's not going to be as effective if that happens.
Well, there's a decent amount hinging on this plan, so I want to try and give it the best chance of success. So I'm just going to use my kill streak and call in an AC 130.
30 above.
No, I'm going to risk going on the surface to see if I can get to the actual base of the trunk.
Then that
And just
means,
be as stealthy as I can.
that means I am going
Share the
to
map.
look for my map that I've showed you guys once. If I can bloody find it.
And what was level 1 exhaustion again?
Just minus
Disadvantage, wasn't
one.
it?
No, minus one
It
to
just
everything.
scales
We're
with the
using
level
we're
up for
using the
everything.
1D&D version because I actually
Yeah.
prefer that one.
The 1D&D. Oh,
So minus one to all your D20 rolls, the same way that Ryu has.
right. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I put it in a folder. That's why.
I need to look them up then. 1D&D exhaustion.
Oh, it's just a minus one to all your D20 rolls. That's
Yeah, but I wanted to just check the other ones as well, just for future reference.
Oh, it just keeps
Go
going up
to-
pretty much.
Oh. Oh, so you can go up to 11 levels. Okay.
You can go up to 10. At 10, you die.
11 you die.
Oof.
That's what it says here.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Up to and
Okay.
including 10, and then
Then you
it's the
die.
next one. Yeah.
Was it like that? Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was up to 10. All right. This is a map you should recognize. You have seen it
Wording,
once
it
before.
matters.
Yeah, true.
Yes, this just completely blank map there. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's nice,
Very
nice,
nice.
very,
I
very
like it a
grey.
lot.
Beautiful
They,
map.
Yeah.
A little
Very
bit
blank.
monotone, but
I know
Oh.
what this is a map of.
Wait, can you guys
East
not
Berlin in
see the map?
1950.
No, well, no, I can't because my fantasy goes crashed again. So.
It's one shade of grey.
yeah,
Two
and
shades of green.
I tried to
Oh.
open it again. It's not even doing that properly.
Oh,
Huh.
Oh,
my mouse wheel is turning.
Oh,
oh, oh.
oh.
Yeah, I'm crashing.
Nope.
Yeah, I have is not
Oh,
responding. thing.
yeah, Fancy
Yeah,
Grounds
okay.
is not responding.
What the fuck? Did
Not a sponsor.
Did I just crash Fantasy Grounds by opening a map?
Yep.
I think you did. Now I'm
I don't-
stuck on attempting resolve connection to server
Oh,
again.
oh.
It's like last time.
Wow.
I don't know what you put on the map, but you probably should not fucking do that.
It's
The map
it's a 3-floor map. That's why. Sorry.
The map is.
My check for updates
appeared-
thing was red again,
Say
so
you
I'm
do.
pressing that.
Want us to just tell us,
Well,
like,
I'll,
you don't need to dox us.
everybody at home has a vision at least. It's visible on stream. It's just weird.
Me also. I have a visual.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
I can
it
see
loaded.
that.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on authenticating it. I have to
Yeah.
use the stream again.
To be fair, for the start, it's not that important. It's just mostly for me for reference. So, if you go up, you have the same
Up.
thing. There's a lot of undead that's present there. You notice that the area around the castle has a little bit of a similar vibe. You are to a certain extent also in luck, if you think about it. I don't know why Alvakri's there.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say that's not luck.
Haha, stealth mission.
Alvakri has learned a new special ability. She teleports to any stealth mission.
It's
and
like
fucks
the
it.
fucking scene from The Office. Like, I'm glad I'm alone. Fuck.
In the because it is still night, like early morning, it's still dark, which means technically, as long as you're not like in torchlight or whatever, you would get the benefit from your Gloomstalker feature at this current point in time, right? But pretty much you see the keep. You have like the first wall, like the outer wall that's not actually the keep, that has like the courtyard, and then you have the actual keep itself.
So I'm like in the outer section.
Yeah, indeed.
So I need to go into the inner section, and that's where the tree is.
Yeah, where if you look on the stream, like the green area, because I was too
Yeah.
lazy to actually put a tree there, that's where the tree is.
So I'm on the
Oh.
outer one. So is there any visible way in where I am?
There's a wall that you can get over, and
How,
then
how high is the wall?
I think I said it was about 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet up, 20 feet. Well, how wide is it? Was it 20 feet up and then like 5 feet across
Yeah,
and then
5
20
feet
down?
across, 20. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so 5 feet more than my usual movement speed. So
We're going
I
to
can still
pitch
get
tent
over
in that lovely grass over there. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, pretty much.
it. Yeah, I can get over there with just say even if it was an actual thing, just my normal movement and bonus. Or action, whatever.
Okay.
Climbing speed is equal to everything, so yeah, just climb over.
I could dash, I suppose.
You're at the other side of the fucking continent.
Oh
dude.
right, yeah.
We're no
Oh, we
You
haven't
gotta
we
need more
haven't
than just a
we haven't
dash.
joined back together yet. Okay.
No.
Together
Concord this way.
again.
Okay, so just for funsies, give me another stealth check.
Okay. The real one. Plus 12 this time. Oh, never mind. Forget the other one. Natural 20.
Hot, damn it. Okay.
As you do.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
What would the other one be?
Can you not?
The other one was a 7.
Is that like an option? Can you just not? Can you just not
No.
roll natural 20s?
Even if he doesn't roll natural 20s, you know his bonus. You know you're screwed anyway.
Yeah, true. I am quickly going to do something.
But the other one was a 7, so it would have only been a 19.
Sorry, I'm quickly setting something up.
At this point, even your fellow players want to slap you, Liam.
Oh,
Especially the two
stealth
of them
bonus.
with a disadvantage.
There you go. There's now a giant tree on the map.
And there's a giant T on the map.
Yeah, but if you scroll over it,
Is
says
it like the
tree.
Whomping? Is it like the Whomping Willow or something? Because it has a health status indicator, so I'm worried now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is where they moved it to, remember? After the car incident.
So, as you get over the first wall, you're now on like the courtyard area of this, right? You do notice at this current point in time, the door to the actual keep itself is slightly ajar, and you notice that every now and again there's like a couple of skeletons / zombies, or zombies mostly, that like kind of walk out very slowly, as if to add themselves to the already present group of people there.
There seemed to be like what's the word I'm looking for? Like almost like a rhythm in how often they come out of the door.
No, not really.
Just okay, just rather okay.
I think Fantasy Grounds just bugged because I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
And mine's completely fucked. Mine's coming up as a grey screen now. Except the dice icon on the main menu. That's the only thing I can see. And it's a contained building, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Are there any windows?
There are to the side actually. Of the bottom floor and the top floor.
I need to be on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can try then see through one of the windows.
Okay, you go up to one of the windows. I mean, you have dark vision, so you kind of look in.
Yeah.
You notice that there's a couple of groups of undead inside. And there is a giant motherfucking tree.
And I open the window.
Before you do, can you give me a perception check?
Perception.
What is my bonus on perception? It's normally plus 10, so plus 9. I don't have advantage on this one. You should be happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I rolled a 7 again, so 16.
Okay.
Like 7s. No.
As you're like kind of fidgeting with this window a little bit, you all of a sudden hear something. It's a sound you've heard a couple of times before. This like loud thud of a set of armor that kind of like You don't see where it comes from, but you hear it.
Oh, the stream did, but yeah. Just from hearing it, I would know which direction it came from.
Seems to be coming from like a floor up.
Okay.
Up and away.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, so I'm gonna try to open the window and I don't need no faffing about. I need to just get this done and get out.
Okay. So as you kind of like tinker with the window, to be fair, it would be slightly. How do I say this? Like these are windows that are slightly in disrepair. So how about you do make me a sleight of hand check, just to see how quiet you can keep it.
Same bonus as my stealth, at least. Oh, fuck off! Is that cock? That's on a natural 20.
So how much is it?
No, it was cocked between the 2 and the 20, and I rolled. The second one was 11, so 23.
Nice.
Fine.
That's fine. Okay. You hear like the slightest like, but right at that time, there's like one of the undead that just goes and just completely overpowers it. And you just like shove the window slightly up. If you want to get through, you can.
Yeah, I slip inside.
Okay. Are you leaving it open or are you closing it again?
I'm gonna leave it open,
Okay.
but closed enough that it would hopefully be unnoticeable that it's still open, just so I could just pull it or push it, rather than having to fiddle with it again.
Okay. All right. You are inside the building.
What's between me and the tree? Any
Bodies.
Groups? It's just bodies.
Bodies. There's a couple of groups, but they're not necessarily in between you and the tree. There's like about 4 groups at this point on the bottom floor.
I should have asked this before I went inside. What's the lighting situation?
Here, completely dark.
Oh, goodness.
It's almost as if they're all undead
Right,
that
Nocturne,
don't give a
fucking hell.
shit about the light.
Okay. Right, so in these bags of holding, I've just got 2 kegs of explosive material.
Mm.
Okay. In these, with the roots of the tree being there, is there like a little like nook that I could just run in and hide, and with big enough to fit the barrels, but I could also just be somewhat out of view from most directions except the direction I came in?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'd like to dash into there, so at least I've got cover from both sides.
Okay. So we'll just, for easiness sake, we'll just put you there. I don't know if you can see that on the. Probably with a slight delay. Yeah, there you go.
I have to zoom in a little. No, not much, like a notch or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd once I'm there, I'd very carefully unpack these explosives.
Okay.
Pull out the IEDs.
Okay. As you
This isn't the part I'm worried about the most.
Yes.
No, that part's no. Anyway, as you
Oh god, no.
As you kind of like put yourself in this little nook of the tree, and you pull out, like, you start pulling out the kegs. They're not too big, so you can kind of like take one hand and just pull them out one by one. You get to like about the second keg, and you're like pulling into the bag of holding, at which point you all of a sudden notice how next to you, part of the trunk starts to move and split into pieces. And you see several of these vines that are kind of starting to come dangerously close to you.
I will sort of shimmy away. I'll keep pulling the other keg out, but I'll start like just very slowly moving away at the same time, keeping an eye on my surroundings. But I'll pull the other one out and place it.
Okay. As that happens, does a 22 hit you?
No. Yes.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as from the back, all of a sudden you feel this slam of one of the vines from the backside of you hit into you. As you now start noticing this tree is starting to move around very,
Whoa.
let's call it aggressively.
Okay. I pull out the keg and then I immediately go back to the window.
To the wall.
Be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Don't. I hate that song.
To the window. To the
Okay.
wall.
As you do this, you all of a sudden hear, and this time in faster succession on the floor above you, and you give like a small glance up as you notice standing one floor above you, you killed this fucker literally just an hour ago.
Yeah,
he's-
why am I not surprised? He's made of bodies, essentially.
As you see the Black Knight standing there,
Black Knight.
the Root Knight, Plant Knight, whatever you want to
Frost
fucking call
Knight.
it. Frost Knight, that was the term I gave you guys, it's true. You see him standing there, and you do notice that he's kind of like just looking around as if he doesn't notice what's going on, but you also notice how the vines are kind of starting to follow you ever so slightly. So he does have a basic idea where you are, and before we continue this, I'm going to ask you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Hey, but we can
Right.
like milestone farm.
Are you going to let Sequida do that by herself?
Probably not.
Where's my initiative bonus again? Oh, there it is. Right in fucking front of me.
Sequida,
Oh,
you
that's
had 59 jobs.
23.
And dying wasn't one of them.
Yes.
23?
Yes.
So, we'll say you've started moving in this direction. So, you are faster than literally
miss?
anything. Sequida's getting attacked by a plant.
Told you it was the Whomping Willow.
Well, thankfully, it can't become difficult terrain because of magical plants.
True. Thank God. But still, it's your turn.
Fucking
What you
niche
doing?
I am moving to the window that I opened.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I have. Wait, did I mention that I
5.
wrapped a arrow in rags?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I did. Good. An arrow. Should have said I'd done more. Yeah. Would it be an action to light that fucker with the tinder thing?
I'll say that's a bonus action. Because you prepared it.
Okay, I want to bonus action light my arrow with my tinderbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to set this off and get the fuck out. I do that, and then I'm gonna shoot the last keg that I pulled out, which I hopefully can still see.
You set up 2 kegs, right? Which 2 kegs did you
Yep.
set up? I'm assuming the ones with the gunpowder, I'm assuming?
The
If
ones
those
I
do
was
the
given.
most damage, yes.
Okay. Alright. Good to know. So, make an attack roll to start with.
Yeah, Do I get advantage because technically barrels can't see?
You do not.
It's a valid question.
It is a valid question. My valid answer is no.
But the gag is
Yeah, fair enough.
surprised.
No, it's fucking not.
Okay. Is I only need to take off one, and that's screwing up my maths. 25.
Do I get
So I rolled a
advantage?
13. I knew what plus 13 was. For some reason, I tried to have to take off one, and that made my brain go,
Basic math. I mean, 25 hits, in case you're wondering.
Okay. Do I need to roll damage?
No. Well, yeah, in a second. Once I figure out how much. Oh, it's 76 per keg, right?
I don't know.
I
Ask
don't know.
Jed.
So, Sequida, would you be interested in rolling 14d6?
I don't have 14.
That's not my problem.
Grab literally every single one that I can find here. How many is that? 1, 2. Let's do 2 lots of 8, I suppose. 3, 4. What is it? 7, 8. Nope, not you. You suck.
Oh, dear God, this
All
is
right.
going.
Okay. All right. 14. You said 14. No, I
Yeah,
need 7,
14.
not-
14.
not- there we go. There's a few 6s here. Nice. Yeah. 18, 28. All right.
If only you dropped the contents of the fucking bag of holding.
Yeah, I was trying to be quiet.
I know. I know.
Oh,
I know.
I think he knows.
58.
Should he know?
58. Cool. Next up.
Wow.
Next up. Very important.
Well, only ones.
Make a deck save.
No. Next up. Very important. Double it.
Oh!
Double.
Because it is a tree. It is vulnerable to fire damage.
Let's
It's
go.
116.
116. I don't appreciate you saying that like that, Liam.
116.
I only said that because I'm ill. Fuck off.
116. Okay. And what's the radius? Hold up. Gunpowder 5e. Let's look up the radius of this.
I'd imagine like
shape.
30.
Oh, 10 feet. Okay.
10.
Oh.
So, funny story. Plants can't make deck saves, or at least this one can't. So it fails that. It takes double damage, and it is still standing.
Oh shit.
But pretty much as this happens, you shoot the arrow. It lands perfectly in like a small little gap that's inside the barrel that makes it easily accessible for the flames. And it kind of like gives a small spark, and for a second you think, oh, Jed, you damn motherfucker. At which point it just explodes, taking the second barrel with it. Second explosion there. You immediately see several of the bodies around it just fly off, like completely blown to pieces. To be fair, I did mention these don't have like methane gas and stuff in anymore, because they're all the needled together pieces. But yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
For the phrase body spray. But,
That hurt a lot. And as this explosion hits, the tree itself seems to kind of almost shiver, and it's a tree. It doesn't actually move, but it seems like it almost backs off. At which point you hear this. That was
Of course, that was actually coming through.
That
to my own
did not
surprise.
sound healthy.
that was not healthy for my throat. But you hear this
Was well done,
loud
though.
screech, seemingly coming from the tree. I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
6. 19. Yes. No, 18 because minus 1.
Do you want to spend boost point on that?
Yes, I do.
I am very subtly waiting. Because
Wait, hang on. I've got the
You have
Anchor,
to
haven't
level
I?
it.
you have the
Yeah.
anchor, and you also, I
Anchor.
think, have like a couple yourself.
I have 2.
You have
Alright,
two.
I'll use 2 in the anchor.
Okay.
Makes it a 22.
22.
4.
You take 6 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
That was halved. And you are not restrained.
Oh, good.
Well, that's
Oh,
something to keep in mind.
well, there goes my temp HP.
Yes. I'm assuming that's your turn. Because, well, you technically still have a shot if you want to take it.
And the third attack.
And a third attack because it's
And
your
the
first
third,
round in
yeah.
combat. If you want to take
I mean,
it.
what else is there? Is it just the roots coming at me?
Yeah, there's the tree. There's technically the dude up top. I'll
I'd
say the
fuck him.
explosion has like blasted these zombies away. Because fuck that.
Large
So
the
it's
tree
the
is still
tree
healthy.
itself.
It hasn't
the-
taken damage.
Oh, whoops! I put it in the wrong column. Sorry.
Oh, you gave it 10
He was
HP.
just
I gave it 10 HP. Yeah. I gave it 116 temp
Your
HP.
fire strength is just 3.
No.
Sequida,
This
it's
is
heavy.
ironwood.
Come on,
It,
dude.
it
You
absorbs
can do it.
fire
I
damage.
was gonna say, so it's the roots that are coming at me, the dude upstairs, which I'm not gonna bother shooting. There's no fucking point.
Mm-hmm.
Or the tree itself. So I'm just gonna shoot the tree itself
Okay, go for it.
again. And I don't get advantage because trees can't see, right?
Tremor sense, shizzle.
Wait, what do you get
Probably
advantage
tremor sense.
from? It's pretty important at this point.
If I'm in darkness.
So the tree does not use dark vision to see you. No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and it definitely doesn't specify creature.
It would be
It doesn't
technically
work.
treated as a creature.
While in darkness,
It
you are
would.
invisible to any creature that relies on dark
Cool.
vision to see you.
Yeah, but it does not rely on
I'm-
dark vision to see you. That's the
Just
reason.
Jed, I was trying to bullshit my way into advantage.
Yeah, but that's the reason that it was able to spot you the moment that you were too close to it. And it specifically was waiting until you were close enough to hit you.
Oh,
Oh, so I
Good
do
bitch.
get advantage then.
No, you don't.
no.
Because
Oh.
it... because it can see.
Damn it.
Ah,
Damn it. Okay,
just,
fine.
Sequida, just take a bag of holding, drop the contents, like just...
I can't right now, so I've already used my action to shoot. So I can only
Yeah.
I can only shoot again.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Okay, second attack. Natural 20.
Oh, you hate to see it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Why now? Why now, Sequida?
I don't know. Literally dying.
Yeah. For your third attack, it's a 3. You sharpshooter. It's like, what the fuck?
Worst part is I can't use sneak attack.
No,
No.
you cannot.
But you can use a leaf.
That
I
is
can
true.
use a leaf, yes.
Yes, that is true.
Might as well use a leaf, yes. There you go,
Build a
2d6
tree
from it.
with leaves.
Thank God for yellow.
Yes.
He has
I'd
his
only have 1 from the.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, but you can spend it, so-
2d6 is
Yeah, I
2d6.
might as well use it. What's my normal one? It's a
You
D8
get it
plus
back
6.
after you attack. So.
Where's, D8, there we go. No, 2d8. 2d8 plus 6. For the
2d8, 2d6 plus 6. And shit's
Uh,
heavy.
so,
Watch Sequida solo the 3.
uh,
Would be so
I
fun.
would be very impressed.
it's 21 then.
In that
21
case, we
points of damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Still there.
getting more orange.
Well, I might as well shoot it again.
Yeah, that's true.
Sharpshooter or not?
No.
Would it have a high AC?
Advantage. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sharpshooter.
Okay.
Fuck, do it live.
Come on, dude.
Might as well. Go on. Natural 20, please. That's a 7. So 19.
19? Yeah, that
Minus
hits.
5.
Oh no, -5. Yeah, so it's
14.
14.
14? Yeah,
I'm using
bullshit
the bullshit.
points if you want to spend them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Would figure that working.
If there's
in hit.
ever a time, let's be honest
yeah.
about this.
I might as well use one of my own and the last one from the anchor.
Okay.
15.
15 total?
No.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
15's gonna miss, man.
No.
15 is gonna be deflected off. You try to shoot it sharply.
My bad.
Okay. That your turn?
How far did I move?
You move 25 feet.
Can I get out of the window?
Make me an acrobatics check.
That's 8 -1. 18.
You can use 10 feet of movement to get out.
Alright. Do I know if the guy upstairs actually saw me yet?
You know that he can't see you because he relies on dark vision, but you also know that the vines are very aggressively going towards you, so he does have an idea where you are right now.
Okay, well, I only have 5 feet of movement, so there's not really much point in me going anywhere, so I'm just going to sort of... I'll go out the window, and I'll just stand next to the window, but with the wall between me and that.
Okay.
And close the window behind me.
Alright. Cool.
I can't get very far now.
So, at the end of your turn, 2 things are going to happen. Which is
I
one,
don't like that.
from underneath the wall, you all of a sudden notice how several vines are still capable of coming after you.
Ah, shit.
So the tree is going to take 1 legendary action to hit you.
Fuck off.
Which is a natural 1.
That's going to miss, thankfully.
And then I need to quickly look something up.
Couldn't have crit on my 3rd attack, couldn't I? No.
Um,
then I already got extra 2 d8s as well. Oh.
You do get a +5 on this, but I would like you to make another dexterity save.
I get a +5. Well,
Yeah, because you have 3/4
because
cover.
cover.
Because you
Dex
moved
save.
behind the window.
Okay, so I've got a plus 13.
Only a +13?
23. Yeah, it would be 14, but -1.
So that's a success, so that would be
This is +5.
3 points of fire and 4 points of necrotic damage as you see a small orb of fire just like explode out.
7 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Those were the
Ow, I'm below 80 hit points.
Those were the legendary actions.
Yeah.
Now we get to the tree's turn. The tree,
Tremendous.
knowing perfectly well where you are, is going to make 3 attacks against you.
It's going to make 3 attacks against me.
Yep.
Punch.
So,
Come
Those
natural
tons of
1.
damage.
23 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And 23 to hit
Yeah.
for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
I'm gonna change your name to Anglia.
Alright, and then with that...
Do I still have my thingy?
Your thingy? You're
Uh,
having the
the-
damage thingy?
I
Yeah.
think you used it.
I don't remember. I keep track of it in Fantasy Grounds, not on D&D Beyond. Just haven't got a way of doing it on here.
I can check.
It should be under attacks. I made like a extra quote unquote weapon for it with 1 ammo or something like that.
Shadowy defense, ammo 1.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, I haven't used it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm not using it now.
Okay, cool. Then the knight, having come back from the dead seemingly, does have its shit back. Knows that a plant just made 3 attacks somewhere. So make another dexterity saving throw, once again with the +5.
Okay. Oh, that's better. It's 27. No, but isn't it? It's a 25. I can't do math with an F.
So that would be 12 points of cold damage. And 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm going to use it now.
Is that on
So
an attack or is
19
that on
half.
anything?
I think it's just an attack.
Because this is not an attack, this is a save.
I don't really. It's the tattoo that gave it to me.
When you take damage, you can use your reaction to
Okay,
become
then-
insubstantial.
You can use it on this.
No, cool. So how much was that total? 19 total.
Yeah, I think so. 19, so it'd be 9.
No, yeah, that's much better. Alright, you can check my thing off now. I've used it.
Yep. Alright.
For definite this time.
Okay.
As I need to run away.
And then the knight is gonna start moving down. 25, 30. All right. That leads us back to you, Sequida.
Yeah, I'm running away.
You're not soloing the tree?
No,
Oh,
I
pussy.
didn't know that guy would be there. If he wasn't there, then I might have tried. Do I run away or do I take 2 more shots first? So I can run 80 feet. No, fuck it. Before I go, I'm taking 2 more shots.
Go for it.
I can't
No
do
more
it, fuck this.
sharpshooter, I suppose.
Not this time, no. 'Cause I don't have
s-
if I had advantage, then I would. But no.
Yeah,
Not in
but-
this case. I need.
But you won't kill it. God fucking damn it.
Well, at least I'm gonna hit this time. 24.
That's
I'll believe into it.
That's nice. That's 14. Wait, is it +6 or 7? 6. Cool. That's my first one. Second one, same. 24.
Yep, it's
Aw. 13.
Are you using your leaf sleeve?
Whoops. Can I record and say I use my leaves?
yeah, sure.
Okay. That was 14 and 13 plus 6. 4 and a 2 for both the leaves that I used.
All right.
14 is 13, 27, so 33 total.
Okay.
It's looking red, isn't it?
Looking really fucking red. Yeah.
It's looking red, yeah.
Don't tempt him into staying.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm such a
yeah.
horrible.
It is completely your call, Liam. It is completely.
I know.
You are
Yang.
Just know that you're alone there. There's
It's
no saving you.
Ophelia.
It's looking.
You're 2 hours away.
really shit. To be
Don't
fair, the tree.
forget.
To
If
be
he's
fair,
dead.
in his defense, the tree is the only thing that can currently seemingly see him.
To be fair, if he dies while fighting a tree, he is never going to hear the end of it.
That is also true.
I'm gonna tell your
You tried
mother.
doing it by yourself with that other fucker here
I
as
know,
well.
I know, I know. I'm just saying.
Like, if you die to a tree, I'm gonna tell your mother, Liam. Sequida, it's like,
That would be funny.
Could I?
I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it.
Come
Oh,
on,
It's cool.
risk it for the biscuit.
No, I wouldn't.
well, the first
wouldn't.
dude used it.
no,
really
it's because
No.
because obviously there's something I can do to give myself some more survivability.
It's gonna do it.
Could I nip around the corner
Which one? The
Like,
bottom?
at the bottom? If I can see well enough, I'm not sure where exactly I am on the map.
Are you going to hide behind a barrel?
Wait, can you see? on
You
the
are
stream?
here.
You're like, yeah, right next to the bottom right window if you look on the stream.
Can I nip around the corner of the thing to change my position from the tree and bonus action hide?
You
Something like that.
can.
But it senses where you are.
It senses where you are, but you would be hidden from like the knight and any undead technically.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
If you want to try it, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Make a stealth check.
Stealth check.
You do have advantage on this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to remember the gifts.
Hey,
What's
to
up?
be fair, like
Eh.
if this works,
Roll-
this
roll-
is...
30.
What?
Sorry, 30.
Oh, 30. For a second, I was like 13. Don't you need to roll 2 ones for that? 30.
No, I
okay.
would have said
Generally
natural
the
1
case.
otherwise. but
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
30.
Whew, thank God. Okay. 30.
Nice.
So, as I said, the tree can still see you. It's
Yeah.
going to use one
Yeah.
legendary action to hit you.
Fine. How much HP do you have left, Liam?
How many leaves
So
do I
what?
have? I have.
Uh,
Do I have 3? I have
you
3,
have-
don't I?
no, because you,
You have
spend one
one.
every single time you shoot
Ah,
with the leaf,
shit,
so you
yeah.
have 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the first attack is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
How much
which-
HP do you have left?
I have 51.
That's fine.
Okay, so that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
41.
And then we get to the tree's turn, who is going to make 3 attacks against you. 23 to hit. Sorry, 22 to hit, sorry.
It's
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Yes, I've been rolling low on the damage.
fine.
Low. Ow.
16 to hit, sorry.
Misses,
That does
definitely.
miss. That does miss.
Okay. Third and final. 25 to hit.
Ugh.
Glad it's not natural 20.
That would be
Yes.
another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch, kabibbles.
She still looks healthy to me on the combat tracker.
Also,
I'm
true.
not.
Also,
Believe me, I'm not.
technically, and I will add this, it's not going to matter, but pretty much as legendary action, the knight would have once again thrown like a little orb towards the window, but it wouldn't have affected you because you're too far away.
Moved.
So it would have still thrown it. So on its turn, it is going to 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's its turn. Liam. Sequida. It's your
One
turn
man.
once again.
Come on, do it. Just do it. Do the impossible.
How far was I away from the window?
Then 40 feet.
About 30 feet.
35.
Actually. 30
yeah.
feet, I think.
30.
He went up 1 square to get above the window
Mhm.
on the map, so about 30 feet.
30 feet there, then I could technically move. Right, okay. And when I shot it, I could tell that it was looking not great. It was like in bad shape.
You, especially with your connection to the trees and with what you've sensed from it, and with your, especially with like the thing that happened with your mother, this thing is looking like fucking shit.
Come on, Sequida.
Give me a win, dude.
Kill the tree. Kill the tree.
Like I'm not saying one shot
Perfect.
range. I will say that, like, but it's looking like, especially due to the flames, it is looking like shit.
It's 2-shot range.
Fuck, I'm doing it. 30 feet back to the window.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and finish this fucker off.
Okay, sharpshooter or not?
Yes.
Oh my god. There's like one of us playing and the 5 of us are just looking at this like, what the fuck? 6 of us.
It's not a natural 20. I'm just hang on doing maths because I have to take -1 off. So that would be 22 to hit.
Hits.
Using my thingies again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
God.
Max on both rolls. So that's 20.
14 plus
Plus
10.
Yeah, because I have an 8 plus 6 on my normal hit, and then a D6
Yes.
on my thing, so it's a 20.
Plus 10
Yes.
from sharpshooter, right?
That's 10, 30. Yes, sorry. That's what you meant. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's red. It's red. Don't use sharpshooter on the second one. You've
I
got
don't
this in
know.
the bag.
It's
Yeah, you know.
his call. Yeah, it's his
come
call.
on. I know.
So it turns my plus 12 into a plus 7.
Ooh.
How many bullshit points you have left?
I have
Does
one.
he even have one left? Yeah, wow, he
I
still
have
one
one.
left.
I
You
had
used
two.
all the necklace ones, right?
Yeah.
I've used all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have channel points?
I'm.
We
no,
do,
no.
potentially.
I'm shooting it again with sharpshooter.
I can
Yes.
give you one. I
Yes.
can give you a point otherwise. Wait, hold on, because it might be
No,
important.
don't worry.
Okay.
25.
Is that with the -5?
That's with the -5 roll, the natural 18.
Holy shit. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Arrow. Arrow. Of course, a fucking arrow. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's another 18.
18?
Plus 10. Plus 10 without
28. Sorry, 28. I keep forgetting that. I mentioned sharpshooter. I keep forgetting the plus 10.
Keep forgetting that it's plus 10, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
remember the -5, but I forget the extra damage.
So,
No way.
what's the tree's fate?
Yeah!
I did it!
Yeah! Whoop, whoop.
You just fucking hear an explosion, like in the back. Like what? The
If anything, I don't want it to like explode or anything. It's just because of my own connection to the Fey realm and this, and what my newfound connection, I suppose. If anything, I'm gonna feel sad about killing it because of my mum, but I'd shoot it. I would imagine it sort of reacts like a shot of pain, like anyone would just being stabbed. But then it just wilts, essentially, like shrivels.
You see the last arrow going kind of like almost into where you would imagine if it were a person its heart would be. And it just lands there, and you notice how all the vines that are kind of like coming for you, trying to pull you in, trying to completely and utterly kill you, just stop right next to you.
Hammer time.
DM damage.
Wait,
You take
wait
20
a-
points of
wait a
DM damage,
moment.
Ilvok?
Yeah.
And you notice there's this split second where you blink, and all of a sudden, as you look at the tree, right as everything seems to freeze around you, you almost get the sense that there's a figure within the tree, some sort of a form, something you hadn't noticed before. At which point, the tree itself just cracks, and part of it just falls to the ground. The vines themselves retreat. The rest of you guys, as you're kind of looking for another thing, I think actually Alvakri, you would be the one to notice this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, you've also had a little bit of a connection with the tree at some point. It hurt, wasn't pretty. But you've had that slight touch of it. And all of a sudden you notice how portions of these roots here that have been constantly throughout these sewers, you all of a sudden notice how they seem to almost slightly be retracting.
Oh.
And in the back of your mind, you hear this like... You don't know what it
We hear-
means at this point in time, but
Maybe it's so well.
something happened. Sequida, you're
Yeah.
standing there.
Oh, this date.
You, with your connection to nature, notice
Where am I asking
this
for?
fucking tree is dead. What are you doing?
Well, I shoot it. My last shot. Then see it die. I'm right. Mission accomplished. So I grimaced. So I didn't really like doing that, but it had to be done. It's like putting it out of its misery, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And I am bolting the fuck out of here.
Okay. Just for
So-
funsies, give me another stealth check with advantage.
Kidoki. Am I still in initiative, by the way?
Yes. Technically.
Okay, so I was still on my bonus, so that's 60 feet if I move.
Yep.
50. Sorry.
I like how you're
Move
still
30
asking
back.
him
Move
to do checks.
30 back to the window and then an extra 10, so 50 feet.
I like how you're still asking him to do checks, even though you damn well know what the result is going to be.
Well, take a wild guess. What was it then?
11.
Well, not exactly, but like in the binary sense, is it going to
Yeah.
be a fail or a pass?
Yeah, 29.
I also know that he likes doing those.
I know.
So-
I know. It's stroking his
Yeah.
ego. I've known him for like well over 10 years. I know.
Exactly. So you know.
Just wait for the day when I get hide in plain sight and I have to roll a stealth check and I roll a natural 20 and get 53.
Did you see on top of the recount meter? Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Yeah. 29.
For
Oh, we're old.
expediency's sake, because you're running away and
Still
there's
use
no symbol of where you are right now. You're able to get the fuck out at this point. So what are you doing?
You absolute madman.
Well, I'm just retracing my steps back to the underground.
Mm-hmm.
And the second I get there, I'm going to use my last remaining greater healing potion.
Okay.
Delete that from my inventory. Should have looked at what I have to roll for that first. What is a greater
40,
one?
44 plus 4.
44.
Thank you.
No worries.
But yeah, I probably should have looked at the numbers first before deleting it from the inventory. 44 plus 4. Oh, that's shit. Great, I heal for 10. Wait,
Did you roll?
2, 4, 7. No, I heal for 11.
What did you
I
roll?
rolled 2 1s, a 2 and a 3.
Holy shit. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but that's still 11 hit points
Pretty
more
good.
than I had before.
True.
And then, yeah, after I get down there, I chug that, and then attempt to. Well, actually, no, I can't attempt to find my group. Right, the rest of us right now. I have to find some place to lie low for the night.
Are you gonna try to stay within the city walls, or are you gonna?
Given my knowledge of everything, everywhere we've been so far, would I have known somewhere within reasonable distance without having to take another point of exhaustion that I could hide in for 4 hours?
You have one of the camps that Jed made, technically.
This was reasonably close to the central cost.
Yeah, indeed, because you
Yeah.
specifically made one.
Right, yeah.
But you do know, and I do want to just so you know, you can still make that decision, but you do know that the undead and stuff are still running around, just so you know.
That's my best option right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go there, and if it's just me, I can make myself as unknown as possible.
Okay. All right.
It's my only option, really.
So, with that in mind, that leads us to the rest of the group.
Thank fuck, I need a piss.
Yeah. To be fair, I would like to go for a little bio break as well first, because otherwise I'm gonna also struggle.
You
But,
had
yeah.
an hour, Ryu! God damn it!
Damn it!
Valkyrie, what are you doing?
I'm going also to the bathroom.
Also going to take a leak? Okay, fine. Let's all take a fucking bio break, god damn it. God. No! Interested by campaign.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, we are interested. That's why we stayed for an hour, quiet, while someone else was playing.
And
Mostly quiet.
crying. Minding our own business.
Mostly quiet, shouting, "Kill it!"
But Al-Vakri knew, like Al-Vakri felt that the roots wilted away, right?
Something happened to the tree and it seems to be retreating.
I'm possibly gonna say it to the group then.
Okay, that's all the information you have.
Okay. The roots are closing.
He says while half the group is in bio break.
Yeah, indeed. I don't care. I played.
Yeah, fuck everyone else's RP as long as I can
Fuck
do my
you!
thing.
Yeah, indeed. I am the main character of this.
Honestly, I think that's Sequida at this point, but hey.
Fuck you,
At this
Sequida.
point, it's Sequida, but like
It was a
like
novel about Sequida.
in the campaign overall, it's Shiloh because who's becoming a deity again?
Yeah, it's true.
We don't talk about Shiloh.
Different movie, buddy. Different movie. Anyway, what's the plan, boys?
More distraction.
I think
More
I think
distraction,
Valkyrie
woo!
just invited herself to Fight Club, but anyway.
Just
Are you chucking another Molotov cocktail at a thing?
oh yes.
Oh yes. Can I throw it? Can I throw it? Can I throw it?
No.
Do you have decent athletics?
Yeah.
Do you have more than me with a +5?
Do you have a +11 like me?
Athletics, I have a +1.
That would be a no then. Like I'm chucking it again.
Cool.
But can I do it with acrobatics if I do a
No.
backflip?
No, you don't get to choose whatever stats.
You know what you get to do with acrobatics? You get to fall flat on your face. How about that?
With a +8, I doubt it.
Bah!
Oh!
Does that mean the flasks just multiplied themselves, or
Sure, you just deal double damage now. Oh. Second
Imagine if I
check
didn't
roll.
deal double damage to that tree. Fucking hell.
second heap of whatever the hell Jed's throwing, Shiloh's throwing. Oh my god, I'm so weak. You throw it at the bodies, and it just perfectly well hits, and once again, you get this giant explosion of flame and fire.
many
Ice and
ropes
fire.
handle it?
So now what?
Okay. One more for the road and then go and hide somewhere.
I'll give you the third one for free. How about that? You've rolled a fucking 30 and all that shit. It's fine. You get the third one for free. Just the
Wait,
third heap of
get
bodies.
Can we get out of the city through the sewers?
You can. It's not going to be pretty, but you can.
Prestidigitation.
Sure. With that in mind, I'm going to need a couple of things. Thing number one, I am going to need 2 Constitution saving throws from all of you.
Constitution
Ooh,
save
With the
throws.
+4?
+4, boys.
+4 from Charles. Yeah.
Shalom.
Not from me though, right?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
I have
You're
Yeah.
trying to fall asleep. So.
Yeah, I have a
So
plus.
how
3,
many?
just I have
Hey,
2.
Lars, I have a fun fact
2.
for you.
Uh-oh.
If I hadn't have had to use, if I didn't use my shadowy defense, I would have survived on 1 HP.
You motherfucker. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah, because while I was AFK, I realized I accidentally mistyped something. It was on 51 HP. I should have been less than that. Oh wait, no. That's not anywhere near as funny. I would have been on 4. Oh,
Thank God I missed.
damn
one
it!
of
I've ruined
attempts.
my own joke by remembering maths correctly. Fuck's sake.
Be tired again, Liam. Be tired again. So Alvakri, you make both of them. Ryu, you take another point of exhaustion.
Still on 24.
Jed makes both of them.
5. No. 4.
Shall I think I need one more
Oh,
con save
yeah.
from you. It's
One
2.
more. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
No worries.
One more con save.
Bloody
4 and another con save coming your way.
Yeah, you're fine. DC does go up, but it only goes up slightly. Okay, so just Ryu is getting really, really, really fucking
Yeah, I'm
tired.
getting really fucking tired. Yeah.
Then next up, could all of you once again make me a survival check?
Allemaal. Everyone.
Still an English stream.
Sorry.
Yeah. About that.
Can someone roll it for me? I'm
it's
away
a-
from keyboard.
It's a
What's
dirty
your
20, not
what's
a
your
21.
bonus? What's his bonus?
Jed's bonus is...
He's fine.
Yeah, he is. Survival +3, as far as I see here. So,
Yeah, he's definitely fine.
18. So that's
I roll for someone else is good. I roll for myself. It sucks. Okay,
yeah.
great.
Okay, but apart from Shiloh pretty much focusing on making sure that you guys don't get tired, you find your path through the sewers relatively easily, and then the last thing I need from all of you is a stealth check.
Spell check.
Ooh, pardon me. I think Yella just realized he was not muted.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I do
like,
find
what
it
the fuck?
lovely that his wife is on the stream now.
We have an audience. Woohoo.
This is now a child care advice stream.
Dang, fuck, you guys didn't hear the.
Please
giant
only
point
listen
that
to
they
to what Yella says. Do not listen to any of us. We know jack shit.
True.
To be fair, so does Yella, but he's pretending he knows something.
I know Jeff should be. I'll keep it at 50.
Oh god, we love you, Yellow.
Oh, that was genius.
Shiloh, I still need
Do
your
it,
stealth check,
do it.
seeing as you were so adamant.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's nice.
that's actually pretty good for me. Yeah.
Thank God for that. Okay. Well, with all of the distractions, with most of the zombies looking at those distractions, and unbeknownst to you, a giant tree currently being on its last legs. Not anymore, actually, but
last
anyway.
roots.
Last roots, thank you. You all travel kind of like to the, I think it was southeastern side of the city, kind of using the way of the water to figure out in what direction the water flows to know where the exit out of the city is. At which point you get to sort of this large final tube that really shoves out the last pieces, or that shoves out all the shit and water and piss and everything in between. But it is an exit out of the city, out of the walls, if you want to take it.
Do we want to take a...
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I mean, the biggest damage getter in what is remaining of the party, because Sequida isn't here, is me, and I'm completely out of oomph.
Yeah,
Yep,
almost.
I'm following Shiloh.
I am
I'm all-
almost. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking hate this. Is there a way that I can still Okay, can I make noise? Is that a problem? Otherwise, I'm gonna like partially thunderstep.
You
If
can. I'm
possible.
not going to tell you what's gonna happen if you do.
No, I'm
Please
asking the
don't.
party. Like, I'm okay. No, okay.
Because the last thing Shiloh
I
will
have
do
a
when
free
you do
counter
that is
spell
finish
and I'll
you.
use it.
I'm just imagining like Ryu jumps, tries to thunderstep, and gets counterspelled, and like, oh fuck, whoop! Motherfucker!
That's a good image. That's a good image.
Yeah, stupidity has a price in this group. Just a friendly reminder.
Yeah.
So, Ryu, what are you doing?
I mean,
Gotta
yeah,
be
I guess I'm
dumb,
following
you
the
gotta
party. I'm
be
not
dumb.
staying behind. It's just I'm gonna be casting a lot of prestidigitation on myself.
Are you?
Yes, I'm going to
Okay.
prestidigitate all over myself.
Nice. You all
don't.
jump out. There's a little bit of a way down, but it is into the water. It doesn't feel great. It definitely doesn't smell great. But you are outside of the city walls at this point. Are you running? How far away from the city do you want to go?
20-ish minutes.
20-ish minutes? Is that the wording I'm
Yeah.
hearing?
I mean, is there like any
Yes.
nearby, makeshift hiding spot, like some kind of hills or like a bunch of trees or
There's
rocks in the way that we can at
Couple of
least sit?
houses. There's a couple of houses.
As long as
There-
it's like run down and nobody's there, I guess that's fine. We can take like a small breather, think what we can do,
Fun
clean myself
fact,
up.
With
At this point, I'm
prestidigitation,
not
you
picky.
could do a perfect
A long
RP
rest is a long rest.
So
You could, yeah.
you move out into like one of the houses. Let's say you two take a little bit of a distance because, you know, probably not a good idea to necessarily drop yourself off right next to the city, and you have a 22 intelligence character somewhere in this group. You go there. Just for funsies, who's taking watch?
First 2 hours are for me.
Not gonna lie,
Second.
Chief, I shouldn't be taking them. I'm fucking at -2 already.
Watch.
Second for me.
me
I'll
then.
take him. I'll take him.
Yeah, to be fair, if
You
you,
know
take
what?
more than one watch,
I'll take Ryu's as well.
so you're taking 2 watches.
I don't need long rest. Yeah.
So
I'm
no, you would get
taking-
you'd get a long rest. You'd have to make a con save to, and the DC is going to be a little
Mhm.
higher because you've already had to make a couple of.
Yeah,
them.
let me do it because I have the highest con in
Yeah.
the group.
And if possible,
you?
also
I
do
have
the
the highest
ritual
con of the
thing.
group.
He
Do
can.
you?
He's already used that once.
I
can't do
had
it.
the highest con of the group.
No, you don't.
And why can you
Pretty
only
sure
do
it's
that
me.
once?
Because
the
that's
gnome?
from the ability from the
Oh,
the
I
domain
thought he-
thingies.
I thought he naturally had it as a ritual. Okay. Well, shit. Okay.
That's
should
why
really get a-
he hasn't recast it throughout this entire
Yeah.
adventure.
Oh,
We
yeah,
should get him
domain,
that.
domain abilities. I forgot they were a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. So Jet's
Oh,
taking the
finally.
first 2 watches. Who's taking watch 3?
Me.
And then 4, Shiloh?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you... Thank you for rolling perception checks. No, that was going to be my question, to be fair.
Wait, what?
For the watches.
Oh, I was just
Okay.
reading something. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank God it
I
wasn't.
totally forgot about domain rules.
Yeah. Actually, Valkyrie and Shiloh, could both of you also roll me a perception check?
Perception.
Perception!
Perception.
Perception.
Perception!
Yeah, okay, give me a sec here. Perception.
Woohoo! A 4.
Oh, that was not in the board. Let's try that again.
Oh, son of a bitch.
A 12.
Yeah.
Might be good, might be bad. Who knows?
Lars, could you just double check in Fantasy Grounds? What's my initiative bonus?
Ridiculously high. In Fantasy Grounds, where is that again? Oh, plus 10.
It is one Googleplex.
Yes.
It should be 11.
Oh, dang.
Because the main action, I get to, because I'm captain, I get to add my proficiency bonus to my initiative.
There you go.
Initiative, and I've also got a thing which adds my wisdom, which is +2.
Oh yeah, Gloomstalker. Right. Oh,
Look
oops.
at her. Look at her.
So
She is the
+5
captain
from Dex,
now.
+2 from wisdom, +4 from
I
proficiency.
accidentally rolled an initiative for Sequida because I wanted
Yeah.
to change something.
Yeah, because I just got reminded about domain thingies. I'm like, oh yeah, what's mine?
Oh, that's why. Yeah. There you go. It's fixed.
And the answer
hang
was
on.
a fuck ton.
So now it's plus
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, so my initiative earlier was 27, not 23. Yeah. Sorry.
You're
Peter
still,
Griffin.
you
Peter
were
Griffin
still,
laugh.
you were still first in initiative. Shed. Sorry that I have to annoy you while you're not after you're behind your
Other
computer.
people get bonuses if they're next to me, which is not useful because I'm always in Africa.
Jed, during your second watch, you do notice how a group of undead kind of starts walking and is kind of like opening up houses every now and again.
How big is the group?
Group of 6.
How do I edit that?
Group of 6.
Yep.
I wake up Shiloh. I wake up Ryu. I let Valkyrie sleep.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I just
Ultimate
say
insult.
there are 6 zombies waiting for us. Let's just
It's
kill them
only
quickly.
6 and I'm just... Could you tell them just shot them? Oh my god. Oh.
I can
God,
sleep.
fuck it,
I can
Oh,
sleep.
actually, wait. I'll wait. I just wake up Shiloh. Wait until they are grouped. Ice knife them, and if necessary, Shiloh can clean them up.
Okay, make your attack roll.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
it's
can someone
fucking
make an
6
attack
and
roll?
you're waking me up for 6.
I have a baby in my arms at the moment, so I'm not mobile.
Fair enough, yeah.
Oh.
I was about to wake up, open the fucking door, shoot a lightning bolt, and go back to bed.
What's your bonus? Do you know off the top of your head, Jed?
Plus 10.
23 to hit. I think you're fine.
Roll 1d10 and then 2d6 cold damage
10 is an 8.
with a DC 19.
2d6
Dex
is
save.
10.
Hopla.
And I'm gonna roll the saves. Yeah, they fail their dex save, so now I'm just gonna roll con saves. For 20 fails, for the 10 damage 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 fails.
And keep out.
You literally just have this group that just goes there.
Sorry to wake you, Shiloh.
I'm okay.
Okay.
So then, during watch 3, Valkyrie, with your, what was it? 4?
4.
Mm-hmm.
4.
With your 4, I'm sorry to say that nothing happened.
During my watch, I felt again. It's to sleep.
Wait, do we count that as a Valkyrie not paying attention? Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Hold up, I will.
Definitely.
I will change the value. Give me a second. Valkyrie does not pay attention. And then, holy shit, that was vertical jet. And then, Shiloh, during your watch, you do stay awake. but nothing happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have good news. You have all gotten a long rest.
fucking damn, yeah.
Not even me.
You,
Even
Lars,
you.
click the wrong rest button, please.
you know, it feels like more than a year ago since I've had my last long rest.
So do I remove 1 level or exhaustion or 2 levels?
1 level.
Just 'cause
Thanks,
it's not-
friend.
I removed my only one, and I get to use my fucking hit die.
You
I
don't,
didn't
you
actually
don't
hear
have
that,
to use your
used a
hit die, you
bunch
just
of
get
my
back
hit
all your
dice.
hit points.
After the narrow escape, I used a bunch of my hit die, to be fair.
But you get back
Oh, wait, it's a
half.
long. No, it's a long rest, not short.
But I have
Yeah,
them
it's a
back, so
long
yeah,
one.
that,
I just
that's
thought
why
I
I
just
asked
full
for the
healed,
click.
didn't I? Yeah, long rest. Yay.
So,
Yay.
with
so
that,
Lars, so
I'm
what
not
did you
nearly
say?
dead.
Was it all of them or only one of them? Because I didn't hear.
you get back
one of them.
half of your hit die.
No, the exhaustion points. How many
Oh,
do I
you
remove?
one, just
Yeah,
one.
just one. Okay. Still tired,
Yes,
but it's better.
yes, you are. But with that, we are going to see what happens with this next time. We're
Holy shit.
ending on a positive
Bye.
note.
Anticlimactic, that's why we're ending, but okay.
Anticlimactic. Really?
Yeah,
You killed a tree.
I didn't get to kill anything.
True.
Any session Shadow doesn't get to kill anything is disappointment for Shadow.
Yeah, true.
True. Still,
No, but it was
but
a good one.
still,
Good
it
job,
was
guys.
a big one.
You finally
Yeah.
got your long rest
Free.
and all of your milestone points that I'll add to the list in a second.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Nice.
Finally, level 56.
no, you're not. Not even slightly.
56? Fucking hell.
Do you imagine?
This
Level
isn't World
56.
of Warcraft.
You start one-shotting demons. Because why the hell not?
Which level spells is that?
28.
Chill.
Everyone
I'll
knows
take it.
that. Chat. 28.
Oh, God.
Ah, thank
Yeah,
God.
dude, fucking noob.
Yeah, such a noob. Such a noob.
Such a
All
noob.
my stupid plans don't work.
Indeed.
This
Nothing
one,
works.
this one went okay.
You're a noob.
What the hell? What is
Such
wrong with you people?
a lot.
Anyway.
Everything
want-
is
we-
wrong with us.
Do you want the list alphabetically or chronologically?
Well, anyway, we will see you all next time.
Next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.